Started. How are you guys doing tonight, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? How are we doing tonight? What's up, Z? How's it going, my man? All right, guys. Tonight we have a special live training, guys. Now, guys, real quick, again, if you guys can hear me, go ahead and comment live down below. And if you are watching a replay, guys, comment replay. But if you guys can hear me, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Z, are we good to go, my man? Is my audio all right? Guys, I do apologize for the bad hair day today. My hair was not having it today, but hey, I'm not gonna let that hold me back. I'm not gonna let that from jumping on the live training tonight and dropping a bunch of valuable information for you guys. And also, what's up, the Coco Dream? What's up, my man? And also, guys, I'm excited to let you guys know about the giveaway tonight, guys. All right, the Cocoa Dream. I see you on YouTube, my man. How's it going? All right. So, real quick, guys, you guys know the drill. If you guys would like access to my free ATM business guide, go ahead and comment guide down below. Comment guide down below if you would like my free ATM business guide. It's literally like an ebook. You can download it to your phone, you can download it to your computer. And guys, when you're on the passenger seat, when you're driving, when you're hanging out, when you're on lunch, whatever it is that you're doing, if you're chilling and you have your phone with you, don't worry about watching TikTok and getting distracted with all this BS. Get some information in your brain, guys. And I have a free guide that would help you guys do that. So if you're a reader, if you're someone that likes to read, hey, the guide would be the perfect thing for you to get up and running. What's up, Powell? How's it going? All right, guys. So with that being said, guys, go ahead and comment guide. I see my boy Cocoa Dream on YouTube. I'll go ahead and send that over to you. Everyone in the Facebook group, guys, comment guide if you would like access to the free guide. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get started because tonight we have $1,000 masterclass giveaway for two of you lucky winners. $1,000 masterclass giveaway. That means two of you guys will be able to get started with your ATM business this month. How exciting does that sound, guys? How many of you guys thought, hey, I want to start an ATM business, I want to start a business, but I don't think I'm starting until February, until March? Well, guess what, guys? A lot of you guys watching right now, two of you guys get the chance or have the chance to win our masterclass giveaway, guys. So, with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and dive into the live training tonight, guys. Let's go ahead and dive in. I don't want to hold too much of your guys' time. So let's go ahead and dive into the live training and get into the good stuff. Now, of course, guys, we do have the masterclass giveaway, which we'll get in toward the end of the live, which is probably like in 15, 20 minutes. And in the meantime, guys, I'll go ahead and walk you guys through step by step on how you can start your ATM business and how you can grow your ATM business so that in 2025, every single one of you guys watching right now are killing it. Not only making passive income, but guys, I have some exciting news for every single one of you guys. Have you guys seen these machines all over the internet? Have you guys heard about merchant services and making residual income? Where it's almost like an ATM business, but instead of having a big 200-pound machine filling it up with cash, you have a simple terminal like this that you place inside different businesses across your town or across your city, and you just make residual income from these machines. How amazing does that sound, guys? Now, hey, a lot of people see this as competitive to the ATM business. A lot of people see it as a competitor. But guys, I only see it as an opportunity. I've started my merchant services business a little bit over 6 months ago. I've been able to scale my merchant services business to over a dozen locations, currently making me about 5 grand a month in residual income. And guess what, guys? The only reason I'm bringing this up is because this allows every single one of you guys to do the exact same thing that I did, which is double dip. It allows you to make passive income with an ATM business and at the same time make residual income from your credit card machine. So guys, you guys are in for a treat tonight. But before I get started with the live training, guys, I want to go ahead and give you guys a quick something a little bit motivational for you guys, right? Because at the end of the day, a lot of us want to get started with the business, right? And most of us at least have a why, right? And the why is very important. And here's why, right? Because whenever you're starting a business, whenever you're starting anything, right? Having a purpose is very important. That's what's going to keep you motivated. That's what's going to keep you going and continuing to stay consistent, continuing to stay disciplined for your business, right? So, just to give you guys a little background on myself, for those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Juan Geronimo. I'm based out of Dallas, Texas. I've been in the ATM business for 5 years, and I've been in the merchant services for a little bit over half a year. And just being an entrepreneur in general has created so much opportunity for me and my family. But on top of that, guys, I've been able to provide for my family, take care of my family because of the motivation that I had by just having them next to me this entire time, right? And that's one of the things that I would highly recommend you guys to really like dig deep and figure out what's your motivation, because once you find out what that motivation, what it is that you have that's going to motivate you to want to start a business, that's when you're going to notice that switch. That's when you're going to notice that fire behind or under your behind that's going to get you to want to work hard, right? And once you find that, guys, you're off to the races. There's no one stopping you. Not even limited beliefs, not even your friends, your family, right? Because I was working in the oil fields of West Texas back in 2018, 2019. I was making 6 figures a year working in the oil fields of West Texas and Pecos, Texas. Shout out to all my people in the oil fields, right? Out there in Midland, Odessa, Texas, right? I was in Pecos, Texas, which is a little bit over a half an hour and a half to 2 hours away from Midland, away from, you know, Odessa, Texas. And, at the time working out there, guys, making 6 figures a year, everyone in my circle, family, friends, everyone was like, are you stupid? Why would you leave that well paying job to come back home and start an ATM business and only make $3 per transaction? What if you get robbed? What if you get killed? What if this? What if that? Limited beliefs left and right, right? And guys, I'm telling you right now, if I would have listened to everybody 5 years ago, tell me you're dumb. Don't leave your job. It's a big mistake. Guys, I wouldn't be sitting here right now telling every single one of you guys this story. And on top of this, giving away two $1,000 masterclass to two of you guys, right? I wouldn't be here telling you guys this story right now. I'd be in the oil fields right now working 15, 16 hours a day minimum, right? But because I took that leap of faith, because I've invested in myself, because I chose to trust the process and really look into this business, it created so much more for me. It created a great opportunity for me and my family. And here I am, a living example of what growing up with limited beliefs, growing up in a household where everyone was either working a 9 to 5 or going to school, right? And I'm here to show you guys that everything and anything is possible as long as you guys are willing to put in the time, and as long as you guys are willing to believe in the process and trust the process, right? So enough of that, guys. Let's go ahead and dive into how to start your ATM business. So if you guys don't already have a pen and paper, highly recommend you guys to get that pen and paper, or just come back and watch the replay, right? But let's go ahead and dive into how to get started with an ATM business. Now, before I get started, guys, here in just a second, I am going to drop a link in the chat so that you guys can go ahead and click that link and get registered with the giveaway tonight. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and post that link in the comments right now for you guys. So all my people watching right now, you guys can go ahead and start enrolling or registering for the giveaway, because I will be choosing a winner tonight live here in the live training, guys. So let me go ahead and comment the giveaway link down below so that you guys can start filling that out, right? And let me comment it on my YouTube chat as well. This is the link to go ahead and start entering in the giveaway, guys. Remember, it's $1,000 masterclass giveaway. This masterclass is going to allow you to start your ATM business this month, right? So if you mean business, if you mean action, hey, make sure you join the giveaway, because there's not a lot of people watching live right now. And you watching right now, right? Cocoa Dream or Nans or who else I got it up in here? Powell, you guys may be the lucky winners. There's not that many people in here, so you guys may just win that giveaway, guys. So remember, this is the month of gift giving, so why just give one? Why not two, right? What's better than one? Two. So with that being said, Juan says I need permission. Cocoa, be patient, brother. I will physically add you into the raffle, and then if you win, I'll let you know how to reach out to me, Cocoa. I got you, brother. Don't worry. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive into how to start your ATM business in 30 days or less. So let's just say, for example, every single one of you guys watching right now, especially if you're watching a replay, because if you're watching a replay, it's probably too late for the giveaway, but that's fine. This isn't going to be the last time that I have a giveaway. But if you guys are watching the replay, right, and you guys didn't get a chance to win the giveaway, I am still going to show you guys step by step on how to start your ATM business in 30 days or less, so that every single one of you guys right now can still make passive income either before the year ends or right at the beginning of 2025, right? It's still possible, right? I have helped so many people start their ATM business in 15 to 30 days that there is no doubt in my mind, if you guys use the information that I am about to drop for you guys right now, that you guys will be able to start your own business right now in December. And by the end of December or the beginning of January, start making some passive income and start getting rid of the limited beliefs, guys. All right, guys. So step number one, form your company, or in other words, set up your LLC or your EIN. Now, most of you guys know this, right? Most of you guys already know this, but here's how you're going to be able to set up your company not only as effectively as possible, right? But also avoid getting shut down by banks or even just having problems in general, right? Because anybody can start a company, right? I've talked to so many different people who are like, hey, Juan, I've already started my company. I don't need that part of your program and this, that, and the third. Long story short, guys, I'm like, well, if you've already started, you can start this business completely on your own. If I'm being honest with you, why do you even want to work with me? Right. And they're like, you know what? You're right. Right. They go out and start their business on their own. And guys, I kid you not, a couple weeks later, they're like, Juan, I got stuck, man. I got stuck. I need help. Right. So Here's where I come into play, right? Number one, you will be able to set up your LLC and your EIN in 30 days or less, and here's how. Go to busy.com, guys. Busy.com. Busy.com is how, number one, you're going to be able to set up your company. But number two, guys, busy.com will allow you to expedite shipping on your LLC. So if you're looking to get your ATM business up and running, or your merchant services business, or just any business in general, if you're looking to get that up and running in 30 days or less, highly recommend you guys to check out busy.com. Now, I am not affiliated by them. I don't get paid. So guys, don't worry, right? Don't have to worry about that, right? I'm not affiliated whatsoever, but I've been using them for the past 5 years for every business that I've started. And so far, guys, they've been the best. So busy.com is the best way to set up your company. Now, with busy.com, again, you can expedite shipping, meaning you can pay them an extra 50, or I believe it's like 50 or $75, and they will put you in front of the line so that you're able to set up your LLC in 30 days or less, right? In 30 days or less, meaning depending on what state you're in will determine how fast you can get your company, right? In Texas, I believe it's like 3 or 4 days, probably less than that. Who knows? In California, in Florida, in New York, right? In Colorado, anywhere, it may be a lot sooner, right? So make sure that whenever you go into busy.com and you're forming your company, you pay for expedited shipping, because this is how you're going to be able to start in 30 days or less. Once you set up your company, your LLC, you're ready for your EIN. Now, your EIN, which is your employer identification number, busy.com will try to sell you your EIN. Do not pay for that. Here's why. Your EIN, guys, you can get it for free in the IRS website. All you have to do is go to irs.gov. Remember, guys, irs.gov. That is the official IRS website. You do not want to go anywhere else. Do not go to irs.com, right? Do not go to irs.co. Do not go anywhere else besides irs.gov. I literally just commented irs.com in my YouTube chat. So irs.gov. And whenever you go to the IRS website, guys, in the front page, you're going to see apply for EIN. Now, the second you receive your LLC, which should be in a few days, if you pay for expedited shipping, you're ready to go into the IRS website and start applying for your EIN, your employer identification number. For those of you guys that don't know what an EIN is, it's pretty much the social security number to your business. So think of your social security number for yourself. It's your social security number for your business, right? So you set up your EIN in the IRS website. You should be able to download it right then and there. Literally the same, within those same 10-15 minutes of applying for your EIN, you should be able to start downloading that to your computer. Once you received your LLC and your EIN, guys, which shouldn't take no more than a week, you're ready to go and set up a business bank account. Now, remember, guys, the business bank account is very important, right? It is very important because, guys, when it comes to your business bank account, you have to work with an ATM business friendly bank. You cannot go with Chase. You cannot go with Wells Fargo. You cannot go with Bank of America. They will shut you down. I've had Bank of America whenever I started my business back in January of 2020. And guys, Bank of America froze my account and they shut me down completely, right? So you want to make sure that you go with ATM business friendly banks. Now, what's an ATM business friendly bank? Well, typically, guys, it's going to be a credit union or a small regional bank in your county, right? These are the type of banks that will work with you. Now, once you set up your bank, or once you set up the appointment for your bank, all you have to do, guys, is walk into the bank and say, hey, my name is X, Y, and Z. I'm here to set up a business bank account so that I'm able to receive my ATM business commissions. That is all you have to say. Don't say anything else, right? Because number one, guys, the ATM business, it's a high risk business, right? And some banks, believe it or not, my hair is freaking me out. I'm seeing my I'm seeing my screen over here and it's freaking driving me nuts. PNC shut me down last month. There you go. There are some banks that will shut you down, guys. So you have to make sure that they're ATM business friendly. So when it comes to your bank, you have to make sure that they're ATM business friendly, and typically they're small regional banks or credit unions, right? Once you set up your account, then it's just a matter getting your checking account opened up. And once you got your LLC, once you have your EAN, once you have your bank account, which shouldn't take you no more than two weeks, you're ready for step number 3, which is processing. Now, ATM business processing, guys. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. Now, remember, guys, we're about 1 to 2 weeks into the business so far. Setting up your LLC shouldn't take no more than 3 to 4 business days. Setting up your EIN, that should be instantly. That should be same day. Business bank account, as long as you're in the week, right? You're in the 5 business days. You should be able to set up an appointment and go set that up, right? Shouldn't take you no more than a week and a half to 2 weeks. Once you have that ready to go, you're ready to work with a processor. Now, processing is where it gets a little tricky for an ATM business because there's a lot of processors out there. And some of them will give you free processing, some of them will put you under contract, some of them will charge you to process your transactions. Some of them will charge you just to give you that tech support, right? What you want to look for when you're setting up your business ATM business processing is free ATM processing. That means that number 1, they're not going to charge you a single penny to do your ATM processing. But on top of that, they're also not going to put you under contract. So if you decide that you want to work with XYZ company, right, they will give you free unlimited processing at no contract. So if you decide that you want to go work with someone else in the future, if you decide that you want to sell your business, if you decide that you want to literally give your business away, whatever it is that you want to do, they will not make you pay any cancellation fees. They will not make you pay any contract, you know, uh void fees, whatever it is, right? You're free to do whatever you want. And that's ultimately what you need to look for when it comes to processing. Now, when it comes to processing, it could take a few days. It could take a few days because I'm not gonna lie, if you reach out to the first company may not be the one for you, right? It's almost like going to find a mechanic for your car, right? You're just not gonna go to the first mechanic. You're gonna go see who gives you the better quote, right? Who you trust more, right? That's what it comes down to. So when it comes to ATM business processing, it should take you a few days, but no more than 3 to 4 days, right? So, guys, we're about 2 weeks to 2.5 weeks into the business, right? Once you set up your processing company, typically your processing company should also help you out with ordering ATMs. If they don't help you out with ordering ATMs, I would highly recommend you to look for a processing company that's a one-stop shop that will help you with processing. They'll help you program your ATMs. They'll help you with tech support. And on top of that, they will help you with ordering your ATMs. Working with one company to do everything for your ATM business, it's a lot easier than working with 2, 3 different companies because then you'll be all over the place, right? So make sure when you're working with a processor or an ISO, you're working with a company that is willing to give you free unlimited processing, right? Once you set that up, then you're ready to order your ATM, which typically your ATM should take about 5 to 7 business days, depending on where you're located in the US. The manufacturers are typically located in Texas, right? Depending on where you're at in the US, will determine how long it will take for you to receive your machine. But for the most part, it takes about 5, sometimes even 3 business days. And that's it, right? Now, if you're playing your cards correctly, guys, and you're moving fast, you're staying consistent, you're staying disciplined, right? You should be able to get this up and running no more than 30 days, right? Because you're probably wondering, like, well, Juan, we're already like about 3 to 4 weeks into the business and we haven't even got to locations. What do you mean we can get started in 30 days or less? Well, guys, here's where it gets interesting, right? Most people don't know this, and most people don't even do this when starting a business. But this is why I'm here, right? Whenever you're working on your ATM business or just any business in general, right? If you're focusing on your business and getting everything up and running as you're setting up your company, as you're setting up the relationship with the bank, as you're setting up the relationship with the processor, while you're doing all this, guys, you should already be looking for locations. Now, every single one of you guys right now watching, you're not spending 24 hours of your day setting up your company or finding a bank or finding a processor. You're probably spending a few hours a day, right? So what are you doing on the other few hours of your day? Are you chilling at home watching Netflix? You're like, "Oh, I got my LLC set up. I'm good for the day. I made progress. I succeeded." No. This is where most people get stuck and then they end up wasting time, right? Back whenever I started my ATM business in January of 2020, before I was even an ATM business, before I even had my LLC, I was already prospecting locations. I was already driving for dollars. I was already going around my city looking for different locations that would be great for my ATM business. So that by the time I get to the end of setting up my business, right, ordering my ATM and getting all of that set up, I already have a few hot leads, maybe one or two, right? But this is why it's very important. As you're setting up your company, as you've made this decision, you're like, I'm ready to start my ATM business. You should already be looking for a location because that's how you're going to be able to successfully set your ATM business in 30 days or less by starting the second that you've committed to starting an ATM business. That is how you are going to be able to set up your business. Now, sorry if the focus is like too bright. Let me see. There you go. My camera goes crazy. I don't know the settings. I'm not too technical with it. All right, guys. So remember, start looking for locations the second that you start your business. This is how you're going to be able to effectively grow your business in 30 days or less. This is how you're going to start making passive income by January 1st. Is if you start looking for locations today. Today, guys. So, different ways on how to find locations, guys, right? And this is ultimately our topic number 2, which is how to grow your ATM business so that in 2025 you're killing it. In 2025 you're making a few $100s a month, a few $1,000s a month, taking care of your cost of living, of your expenses, of your car note, of your mortgage, right? This is exactly how you're going to be able to do it, right? Number 1, leverage social media. Every single one of you guys right now watching have a Facebook or have a YouTube, have some sort of account online. And for the most part, every single one of you guys watching right now know how to maneuver your way around the online space, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok, whether it's YouTube, whatever, right? So use your resources, guys. Every single one of us has this device right here. Every single one of us has this device. So there is no reason that you can't go out and find locations. There's no reason that you can't go out and grow your business. If you're not growing your business, that's a you problem, right? Because everyone has this device and scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through Instagram, it's not going to get you nowhere. But going and taking your device and going on Yelp, going on Facebook Marketplace, going on Google Maps, on Apple Maps, and start prospecting locations, that's what's going to make you money. That's what's going to, you know, really make a difference between you and your average person out here, your average peer, right? So, leverage social media. One of the things that I found very effective to help me scale my ATM business was go on Yelp, right? Yelp is a CRM that I use. I call it a CRM because literally I use it as a CRM to generate leads. It's used to um to review businesses, right? So not only are you able to look up so many different local businesses on Yelp, but on top of that, you get to see how the business performs based on the reviews, right? If you're looking at a barber shop and it has 1 star and it has a bunch of bad reviews, do you really think that barbershop is going to have a lot of traffic? Do you really think that barbershop is going to be beneficial for your ATM business? Probably not, right? So use Yelp, use your resources to your advantage, right? If you look up a barbershop on Yelp and the barbershop is in the middle of the city, it has 4.5 reviews, 4.5 stars, right? A bunch of good reviews. My haircut was amazing, right? The 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 service was great, right? If you see all of these good reviews, right, more than likely your ATM business or um your ATM machine will do good. It'll make you money, right? So give me 1 second, guys. I see that you guys are having a hard time with the Google Doc. So let me get that fixed for you guys, and then I'll go ahead and give you guys the green light here in a second. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, right? Use social media. Use, Yelp. They have reviews, right? Use those locations. Another thing that I've done on Yelp that really helped me out, guys, was whenever you go out on Yelp and you're looking for locations, what you can do is go in the search bar and type in cash only, right? Because cash only businesses are the, you know, bread to the butter for our business, right? A cash only business is what's going to ultimately is what's ultimately going to, make our ATM start doing great revenue, right? Great transactions. So one thing that you guys can do on Yelp is look up cash only businesses. Once you look up cash only businesses, guys, you will literally see how many people left reviews. And they were like, I love the place, but it was cash only. I had to walk across the street and use the ATM. Well, now you know that this business has great service, they have great products, and guess what? They're cash only. Boom, you got yourself a freaking great deal right then and there. I found multiple locations out here in my area doing that exact method, right? Now, Facebook Marketplace. Most of you guys are like, well, Facebook Marketplace. Guys, you can go on Facebook Marketplace and make posts, make ads, and target business owners. Guys, business owners, they have a life too. They have Facebook. They scroll through Facebook themselves, right? Despite them being a business owner, they still are online scrolling just like we are. So, what better way to target them than to post on the platforms that they're scrolling on? So, whenever you're posting on Facebook Marketplace, just make sure that you title your post or your ad free ATM for your business. And on the description, write a description of your business and then put in your little sales pitch on there. I can install an ATM for you, no strings attached for 30 days just to see how it does for free. How does that sound, right? No strings attached. We're going to help you lower credit card fees. We're going to increase your cash transaction, your cash revenue for your business. Just list a bunch of different value points that will target different pain points that they might be going through and see how many replies you're going to get. You're going to get a bunch of different replies from different people, whether they're business owners or whether they know businesses that may benefit from your service. And this is what I call automated leads. These are leads that are coming to you without you physically having to go out and look for them. And this is by far how I've been able to scale my business by just simply posting online. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Door to door, cold calling, it's not dead, right? Everyone that still does door to door and cold call, they still find a lot of success. And that's just because, guys, when it comes to door to door, right? Or even cold calling, a lot of business owners still prefer to go ahead and send you and give you and work with you, right? Why? Because they build trust off the jump. If you walk into a business and you have a conversation, you compliment their business, and they're like, "Oh, well, I've been thinking about it, but I haven't really met a great company or a good person that I can trust." They'll tell you right off the jump. And this is why door to door and cold calling and setting up appointments, in person appointments, is very important. And why it's still not dead, because people still want to see who you are. They want to see if they can trust you. And by just simply doing that, that would also help you generate a few leads. Now, remember, guys, we're talking about how you can grow your business. So, door to door, cold calling, or even automated leads, you should be doing since the beginning of starting your business. Remember, I started my ATM business in January of 2020, but by January 2020, I already had a few leads. How was that? Well, I was already prospecting locations before I even was an official ATM business. I was already going door to door. I was already reaching out to different business owners. I created my business cards on canva.com. I printed them out, got my business cards, and I started walking door to door. Hey, my name is Juan Geronimo. I'm a local ATM business owner. I'm placing ATMs in businesses just like yours to help reduce credit card fees, help increase cash revenue. And at the end of the day, we also pay you for just allowing us to place our ATM in your business. Would you like to try a free 30-day trial? I mean, you'll be surprised how many yeses you're going to get, right? That's all you have to do, guys. All you have to do. And you'll be able to land deals left and right. And guys, this is how I was able to land my first deal in 1 month. I started in January of 2020, and by February, I already had my first location. By March, I was already making $250 a month in passive income with my ATM business. And that was me starting completely on my own. That was me not investing in myself because at the time I was a cheap ass. I did not want to invest into nothing. I did not want to invest into a course. I did not want to invest into a mentor. I did not want to invest into nothing. I was like, I can learn all this for free on YouTube. And guess what? Although it was somewhat of an easy process in the beginning, once I started to try to land more deals and reach out to more people, I started to really understand that I needed more help with sales. I needed more help with how to structure my business so that I'm able to get more yeses than nos. Because I would walk into like 10, 15 different businesses and I would get maybe one or two maybes, right? And that was because my sales pitch, the way I was approaching the business owners, wasn't effective. And once I invested in myself, once I invested into my mentor, who at the time had like 35 ATMs making like 15 grand a month, and he started to teach me how he was doing it in 10, 15 leads that I was approaching, instead of getting maybe one or two maybes, I was getting one or two yeses. That's a big improvement, guys. Big improvement, right? But it was all because I chose to take the leap of faith and invest in myself, right? Again, no one is going to put in the work for you besides yourself. And at the end of the day, guys, you can't blame no one but yourself, right? So let me look at, give me 1 second, guys. Give me literally 1 second. Let me look into this form and see what's going on because we're getting ready to start the giveaway. Z, if you can do me a favor and go to the comment where I commented everyone and tag everybody or state that the giveaway is starting. All right, let me take a look at this. Let me take a look at this form. Anyways, we don't have that many people watching live right now, so I could probably, fill this out myself. All right, let me take a look at it real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Uh, let me see. All right, guys, let me comment this one and see if this one works. All right, guys. For those of you guys watching the live right now, check um if this Google form that I just pinned works now. Go ahead and double check for me, guys. I believe every Google you have to log into your Gmail just so that Google sees that you're a real person trying to get into the form. So as long as you're logged into your Google, you should be able to get access to this form and start filling it out. Unfortunately, there's no way I can avoid that. Let me know if it works. Let me know if it works. If the Google form is working, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It won't open. Okay, Nance. Try this again. This is the unshort version. Negative, negative, negative. All right, guys. All right. Give me 1 second. Try this link. Sorry, guys. I'm not technical with this stuff. Whenever I click it, it opens up my Gmail and it has me like log into my Gmail and whatnot. So I don't know if it's doing the same thing for y'all. Yeah, whenever I log into my Gmail, it opens up the Google form and it allows me to start filling it out. So I don't know if maybe is doing that for you guys. Maybe you have to log into your Gmail so that you're able to actually get into the form. No? Okay, that's weird. Well, I don't want to take too much of your guys' time, so I guess I'll go ahead and start doing this myself. I'll start filling out the form myself. So, last live, we did have some people with double entries. So there are some people with double entries in here that will take advantage and get double entry. Alrighty. Okay, okay, guys. All right. That's fine. Everybody go ahead and comment down below right now. Go ahead and comment down below giveaway. Comment down below giveaway. Everyone that I see that commented giveaway, I will just go ahead and put in your name myself. So everyone watching right now, go ahead and comment giveaway. And then my boy Cocoa Dream on YouTube. I got you. I will physically add you on here. Yeah, because I don't know what the heck's going on here, guys. I do apologize for that. Alrighty, guys. I see you guys commenting giveaway. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start filling out all of your guys' name right now in the wheel. And whenever I start filling out your guys' name, um, after maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do a share screen so that I can show everybody and your name on there, and then I can go ahead and spin it live. Remember, guys, there's two winners to the giveaway tonight. There's gonna be two winners. I'm gonna give free access to my $1,000 masterclass to two lucky winners. And those two lucky winners, you have to be here watching the live training. If you're not watching the live and you don't mention that you are here live, you will unfortunately not get the granted access to the masterclass. So make sure you guys are watching. Give me 1 second while I try to get this thing sorted out. Give me 1 second, guys. And then of course I'm gonna do the colors Christmas theme because it is Christmas. So let me go ahead and find the green color. Alrighty, guys. I see that you guys are commenting giveaway. So let me go ahead and start filling out the names right now. Now, I did have some people that commented for the giveaway last live training, and you guys get 2 entries, as I stated in the past. So I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. So if you guys see somebody in the wheel that has 2 names, that's because during the last training when I announced the giveaway, they commented and they were part of the live training. And I mentioned for all of you guys watching this live training, when we do the giveaway on the other live training, you guys would get 2 entries. So hey, I'm a man of my word, and you guys are going to get exactly that. So let me go ahead and start commenting, start inserting in all the names. So give me 1 second. Alrighty. All right. So let me see. Let me see. All right. I got Powell. I got you, Powell. I got you, Powell. Let me see who else I got. Kaylin. I got you, Kaylin. Kaylin is one of the people that did commented last live. So Kaylin, you got yourself double entry, Kaylin. Let's see. We got Verna. Verna, welcome back. You got yourself a double entry because you also were part of our live training. Let me see. Let me see. Nans, you were as well one of our double entries. So Nans, you also get a double entry. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Who else do I got in here? And then I can't forget about my boy over here on YouTube, the Cocoa Dream. I got you, my man. The Cocoa Dream. I got you. I got you. No worries, Cocoa. No worries. Hey, you might be one of the ones that gets lucky by just having 1 entry. All right, guys. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and start the giveaway, guys. For everyone that's just now tuning in, comment the word giveaway, and you would get access to the giveaway tonight to win $1,000 masterclass. A $1,000 masterclass and be able to start your business today. You can start your business today if you are one of the lucky winners. All right, so how do I shuffle this? All right. How many people do I got in here right now so far? All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 entries for the giveaway tonight. That means everybody's gonna get a real good shot at winning the giveaway, guys. All right, let's go ahead and do a share screen. Give me 1 second. So how do I do this? All right. All right, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna do a share screen real quick. All right, the Cocoa Dream, I got you, brother. I still put you in. I still put you in the giveaway. Don't worry. All right, let me do a quick share screen for you guys, real quick. Sorry if I'm looking this way, guys. My other screen's on this side. All righty, let me do a share screen. All right, guys, can you see the names? Can you guys see the names? So far I have 8 total entries for the live training tonight. 8 total entries. 8 total entries for tonight, guys. All right. Best of luck to everybody, guys. We're going to spin this 2 times and there will be 2 winners. You guys are going to get a chance to win $1,000 masterclass. Literally $1,000 masterclass here in our group. So, all right, guys. I'm going to start out with the first spin. Can I get a drum roll, guys? Can I get a drum roll? A virtual drum roll, guys. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's spin, guys. All righty. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck. Kaylin. Congratulations, Kaylin. Congratulations, Kaylin. You've been granted access to our $1,000 masterclass. All right, that's 1. Kaylin, are you in here? And if so, can you go ahead and comment down below that you are here so I can go ahead and move on to the second giveaway? Kaylin, where are you? Kaylin, where are you? I'm going to give you some time because it's usually backed up a little bit. Kaylin, where are you? Kaylin, don't tell me you left, Kaylin. Don't tell me you left. You went to go get some coffee or something because I'm going to have to spin again. I know you're in here. Kaylin, where are you? Okay, I see you liking it. Okay, there. Kaylin. I almost I, I almost scrolled past your name. I almost respinned for another winner. Congratulations, Kaylin. Congratulations. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of your name on here to give everybody else a better and higher chance. All right, Kaylin, congratulations. I will reach out to you here shortly after the live. Let's go ahead and spin again and see who our second giveaway winner is going to be tonight. All right, guys. Oh, the Cocoa Dream almost got it. Dang, that was close. That was close. The Cocoa Dream was probably one of the only people, and besides Powell, that had 1 entry, and they almost got it. But Nans, hey, this is why it's very important, guys, to join every single live training, because both of the winners that won tonight was probably because they had 2 entries, because they joined our last live training. So make sure that you guys take that as a lesson and join every single live training, because not only do we drop a bunch of valuable information, but hey, you get opportunities like this. So congratulations, Kaylin, and congratulations, Nans, on winning the $1,000 masterclass giveaway. I will reach out to both of you ladies here shortly after the live training and grant you access to our masterclass so that you girls can go ahead and get started with your ATM business. Congratulations. I see you, Nance. I know you were here. So, Powell, the Cocoa Dream, Verna, don't worry. This is probably not going to be the last. Who knows? Maybe the live training closer to Christmas, I might do another giveaway. Who knows? Maybe I'll give away an ATM. How does that sound? Who here right now watching would like an ATM? An ATM costs about $2,500. Who would like me to give away an ATM machine? I know everybody here watching would. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys so much for joining the live training. my voice is killing me. Appreciate it, Cocoa Dream. All right, guys. But with that being said, that's going to be it for tonight's live training. Again, guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure that you guys tune in to the next live training next Tuesday, because who knows? I might throw in a secret giveaway. I might throw in something, right? I might give away a Starbucks gift card. I might give away some money. Who knows, right? But make sure that you guys tune into every live training, because I am going to make giveaways a regular here at Wealth Streams for Beginners. But with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys so much for joining the live training, and I will see you guys next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, guys.